What's up, duelists? Have you ever seen something so cursed, so painful to view, so agonizingly satanic, if you will, that you feel like you have to bleach your eyeballs after looking at it? This is the most cursed deck list I have ever been sent. This is a forbidden technique. I was thinking about it though, and it kind of makes sense. Honestly, you really don't want to be playing Gladiator Beasts as a duelist in Edison format. You really don't want to be playing these monsters. Why? Because they suck. But your opponent also doesn't want to be playing them. So if you creature swap your opponent a Gladiator Beast 5-head, think about it. Think about it. I got to shout out this deck's creator. This deck looks like someone came to my YouTube channel and took all of my memes and put them into one deck and then somehow managed to have tournament success. Filippo, I believe, oh fuck, I'm gonna fucking butcher this last name. Hold up. Filippo Meuli, I think. I'm not really sure. He got second place at a 40-player tournament in Italy. Also, shout out to Baffio of Edison Format Italia for sending me this list. It is an insanely cursed list, but it makes sense, right? Your opponent doesn't want to play Gladiator Beasts, and you just creature swap them a Gladiator Beast, and then they tilt so hard they lose the game immediately. This is a really sweet looking list. There's a lot of interesting decisions. There's only one Darius, which is something you don't normally see in Gladiator Beast decks. There's no Heavy, no Space Typhoon, and there's Triple Test Ape, Double Giant Rat to combo with creature swap. This card's kind of good. Test Ape, when it's destroyed by battle instead of the graveyard, you can special summon one Gladiator Beast monster from your deck. That's pretty bad, actually. I just said it was pretty good, but honestly, it's pretty bad because it's like summoning a Gladiator Beast, but worse. But if you can kill a monster, run this over with whatever, you creature swap it for, and then special summon out a Glad, and then get a tag out of everything. That's a pretty strong turn, no cap. So we're gonna try this deck out. We're gonna see how well it does. It is insanely cursed, but honestly, it looks kind of fun. Maybe we can make something happen with this deck. Of all of the Gladiator Beast decks that I have wanted to play, or not wanted to play, but seen, I guess, this is the one that looks the most fun to me. This is the one that looks like kind of up my alley. I've said this a bunch of times before in videos in the past, but I think that the Magic Ruler cycle of Battle Recruiters, Giant Rat, Mystic Tomato, Shining Angel in particular are three of the most powerful cards in all of Edison format. They are tutors, and what tutors do is they boost the consistency of your deck in a way that not even draw power can do. If you look at more modern Yu-Gi-Oh decks, basically like Dragon Link or whatever, you know what I mean? You have hella tutors and you have a lot of consistency in your draws. You're going to combo a large percentage of the time. So when you're playing these tutors, these battle recruiters and stuff, your deck is just inherently much more consistent. It's part of the strength of some of the top decks like fairies and zombies, and potentially it will be part of the strength of this Gladiator Beast deck. Now we lost the rock, paper, scissors because why would we ever win it? Honestly, why would we ever win it? Now our opponent has 3 back row against our deck that has no Heavy Storm, but we did draw Trapstone, which is pretty good. So I think I'm going to lead on Ready Ari. I'm going to try to just get an attack in. We'll see if this works out. If it does, hell yeah. If not, then all right. It's just, okay, Threatening Roar. Interesting. Not used to seeing Threatening Roar plus additional back row. Usually when people set Threatening Roar, they're playing like a frog deck, but I'm not used to seeing it with additional back row. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully we don't lose our Ready Ari here. That'd be kind of pain. Okay, set Jar of Greed. Sure. No, wait. No. Chain Link 3. We're going to negate both of those. We're going to negate both of those right now. And we are going to end this game. Return both. There we go. Nice and easy. Easy clap. Okay, cool. Opponent's going to set another back row. It looks like they're playing some sort of chain garbage, which this deck, Gladiator Beast in particular, should destroy. I maybe should have kept some cards in hand. I should have thought about what was happening here, but I don't think they have anything like Mirror Force, so I'm just going to swing into it. We will... Oh, I should have set my Chariot first. It doesn't matter. We can always tag into a quest if it's Jar. Magic Cylinder, sure, whatever. Let's attack into it with Ready Ari. I'm probably going to take some damage here. Yep, 1,000. And then main phase 2 after we tag out. So this guy's going to tag out. He's going to go into our deck. What is he going to get us? I think I'm just going to blow up his guy. I could do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Murmillo and just blow up his guy. Let's put him to 0 cards. I am going to set the Chariot because it does have application. I wish I had kept like maybe a Bottomless or a Deep Prison or something in my hand, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Here comes Lava Golem. Interesting. Okay, I think I'm going to Bottomless this. Because our Bottomless isn't going to get much more value, and I kind of want to keep my life total high and just trade my Battle Traps. Not Battle Traps. I want to trade my Bottomless Trap Hole, which is a card that doesn't have a lot of equity in like burn matchups. Okay, we drew Rescue Cat, so I'm just going to fucking go for it. Like, okay. Activate. And I'm going to grab Double Samnite. If this doesn't... Well, actually, Double Samnite's kind of bad. I think I should get Test Tiger Samnite. Because if I get Double Samnite and he has Threatening Roar, I just fucking lose. So I'm going to get Test Tiger Samnite. And then I'm going to use the Test Tiger to tag my Samnite into Bestiary. I think. Or it could be a quest. Everything's chainable in their deck, right? Yeah, let's just go a quest. And a quest can grab back Laquari or Murmillo or something. Yeah, let's just get Laquari. I don't think we need Murmillo. And then I will attack for 16. There's Dimension Wall. Okay, this could get ugly for us if we don't find something good soon. That being said, we're at 36. They have 2 cards. We don't have enough cards for Double Secret Barrel to even come close. There's Single Secret Barrel. That's going to be 1,200. But that's fine. Even the second Secret Barrel here doesn't do it. We can normal a Quarry. I'll attack with a quest. And as long as I keep this card in hand, I can pitch it to Heraclinos, and we can set up an unlosable situation. So the first tag we want to do is we want to go Laquari in and grab Bestiary, I think. Oh, I was maybe not supposed to tag him out. Whatever. I think I have to grab Darius, actually. Darius is going to grab Murmillo. Special summon out Murmillo. And then Equest is going to go in. And we could grab Bestiary here, I think. But I think it's better just to get Laquari and make Heraclinos now. That way, like, fuck it. We ball, you know? We have Heraclinos. Big boy Heraclinos. Against, I'm assuming, Chain Burn. We don't even need to summon a second monster. We don't need to play into Lava Golem. So, we should be okay here. Provided we just keep cards in hand and we win the game. Last card in his hand could be a Lava Golem. It's Battle Fader. I'm going to War Chariot that. I just don't want to deal with it. He takes 3,000. Now if he draws a spell or trap, he loses the game. Yep. Looks like we win. Cool. So we'll just go Heraclinos attack. Activate, discard War Chariot. Cool, perfect, awesome, nice. This matchup should be good. I mean, we have triple traps done, which is insane versus this deck. Starlight Road is probably our worst card, so I'm going to swap those two. Easy in, easy out. I actually do like Mask of Restrict a lot. It prevents Lava Golem, which is really good against our deck. I do kind of like Cyber Dragon. It lets us play our whole hand into Morphing Jar, and I do like Space Typhoon a lot. So I'm not sure if I'm going to bring in the Cyber Dragons. Light Mirror stops, what, Marshmallow? Might be better than, like, I'm not really sure. I just don't see us really getting attacked like that. I don't see us really getting attacked, so I don't think Deep Prison's going to have any application whatsoever. And I don't think Mirror Force is going to have any application either. I just don't think we're getting attacked like that. Creature Swap also seems, like, kind of bad, but, like, I'm not sure what we're bringing in over it. Like, it might be Cyber Dragon, something like that. Test Ape could be really bad. I'm going to side out a Test Ape for a Cyber Dragon. I just don't want to get monster flooded and not be able to play all my dudes, more or less. Let's just do one Cyber Dragon and we'll try it like this. I want to see what his deal is. He might be on like Caius's or Breakers or something where I want Consecrated. Who knows? We'll see. This hand is good. I can play most of my cards, which is fine. Rescue Cat can get Tiger Samnite, which isn't, or not, sorry, Tiger Samnite. It can get Samnite Test Ape, which is not very good. We are only playing one copy of Test Tiger, which is unfortunate. I'm going to lead on Samnite. I'm going to try to get him back in the deck. I think that's the game plan. So I'm going to summon him, and then I will attack. Let's see what happens. What is this? Is this effect something that stops this? Okay, so he has Battle Fader. That's cool. I'm going to set War Chariot, and then I'll pass. We can just run over the Battle Fader next turn. It's not a big deal. Battle Fader is just card disadvantage versus us. He's literally just bleeding cards playing this. Sacrifice for Ryza. So we're going to banish this first off, because that's supposed to get banished. Ryza is going to activate. We are going to activate War Chariot and negate and destroy Ryza. And now we're just crushing it. I'm honestly surprised he boarded these in versus us. It's a little bit sus. But, hey, here we are. I am, again, not going to play into Lava Golem. I'm just going to attack with Samnite. Threatening Roar. Okay, that's fine. Main phase 2, I do want to get my... Well, he's played it in an interesting way. I do want to get my Chariot back, so I'm going to spend my Test Tiger to go get my Chariot within a quest. So, I think that's a good play. I could be, like, wrong, but... I just want to get my Chariot back now before I set a card, so I can, like, set both and then, like, have some sort of, like, I don't know, bluff in case he has a Space Typhoon or something. I don't know. He could be playing Heavy Storm. Mind Control. Sure, you can have it. Normal summon Cyber Valley. On the summon, I will compulsory my own monster. I could compulsory his, but I'd rather be in play, actually. Because I can Cyber Dragon and then Chimera Tech, which is perfect for us. Secret Barrel, we're going to take 1200. That really doesn't add up favorably for the opponent here. We're going to go Cyber Dragon, take the Cyber Valley, make Chimera Tech. Yep. And then we don't need to play into Lava Golem. So we're just going to attack for 2000 and set Space Typhoon. Oh, he has Gorse. Oh, that's ugly. It's ugly, but we have an out. We have an out. So I was not predicting Gorse, but it makes sense. Makes sense. Mind Control is interesting. Okay, he's gonna sack for Morbius. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. He had a good combination of cards here. I was not ready for this. I maybe should have summoned my guy. I was not ready for this at all. It doesn't really matter all that much, but yeah, I was not ready for it. That's it, pretty much. Yeah. So if it's a Threatening Roar, that's annoying. If it's a Magic Cylinder, that's annoying. There's really only so much we can do. So I'm gonna go Rescue Cat, activate, go to the grave, tag into Samnite plus Test Ape, and then I will Creature Swap. And he will be giving me the Morbius, I believe, which is pretty good. I'll take a Morbius here. I'll take a Morbius. This is pretty solid, Rescue Cat Creature Swap in this position. It's not bad. I'll Samnite attack the Test Ape. Hopefully this just goes through. Oh my god, it did. That's insane. Alright, Test Ape can activate now. And we can bring out a Gladiator Beast monster from our deck. I'm going to go into Bestiary, obviously. Because that's what we're doing here. And then main phase 2, we're Geyseris time. Easy clap. Just like that. Boom. Blow up both. Activate. Chain Scapegoat. Sure. That's fine. That's cool. Alright. Pass the turn. Looking to set up for a Heraclinos while we're at 47. Should be pretty hard to lose. We'll take that 1000. Doesn't really matter. Summon the Liquari. Do we have any Glads in our grave? We have a War Chariot. Very nice. Okay, so we'll Equest. Yep. Okay, cool. Now, this guy goes to the extra deck. We'll bring out Murmillo and Equest. And Murmillo will pop his monster. And main phase 2, after we add back this shit, we'll go fucking Heraclinos. Easy clap. This matchup seems insanely good for us. This is not a real matchup, but it's cool because we did get to showcase our deck. So it's like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, we got to play this game and we got to do our thing, and he's dead on board, and yeah, attack, attack. Easy clap. GG's. Just desserts. GG's. Never bring Chain Burn versus me. God damn. That shit is mid. In any case, let's just get another match. That was kind of fun. This deck is kind of fun. I can't lie. It's kind of fun. It's gimmicky as fuck, but it's pretty fun. I think it's onto something because the gladiator beasts are so bad, but your opponent like will summon big monsters and they'll be like, haha, you can't beat my big monster, and then you're like, haha, times two, I have creature swap and I can take your big monster, and it's like, oh shit, what do you do now? What do you do now is the real question. And then you attack over the test tape and they're just like, oh my god. And then you get bestiari and you're like, I'm broken. It is a little bit awkward that test tape doesn't activate the gladiator beast monster's effects. I wish it did, but that might be too broken. If I'm being real, it might be a little bit too broken. So, yeah, I don't know. I personally like Test Tiger a lot. I see why he's only playing one, but I would probably want like a second. It's a really good card. But I don't know where you make room for it, you know? I don't know where you make room for it. We lost rock, paper, scissors because why would we ever fucking win it ever in our entire life? Of course, fate hates me. Fate hates me with the fucking rock, paper, scissors shit. I'm dead ass. It fucking hates me. Okay, Sam Knight, Bestiari. Okay, hand. We can just set 5 and like chill. When he invites you over for set 5 and chill. Oh my god, you're giving me direct attacks? That can't be right. Dude, this literally can't be right. Okay, let's get Sam Knight back in the deck. Let's get a Laquari in this bitch. Please. Please. Okay. Any effects? Question mark. Okay. No effects. We will tag out Sam Knight. And we will grab... Honestly, Laquari's not bad. Laquari's not bad. I'm down to grab Laquari. Main phase 2. Set road. Force. And compulsory. And pass. If he has brain control, we have compulsory. If he has heavy storm, we have road. I think we're just vibing. Honestly. I think we're just vibing. Opponent's going to rage quit right now. Let's see it. Let's see the rage quit. No rage quit. Wow. The composure is strong here. The composure from our opponent is very strong. White Stone of Legend. Sure. Special summons Red Eyes. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. As long as this isn't prime material. Yeah, no, this is fine. If this card will be destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can discard 1 card instead. I was not expecting this. This is annoying. How does this work? I'll just Mirror Force this. Kill the Red Eyes. He'll have to discard 1 card instead. Oh, okay. That's just fine. He didn't want to discard his hand. Okay. Shit. Alright. That's awesome. Well, how much damage can we deal? 21, 46, 61, 62. Pretty close to killing. I think we'll go a quest. I think we'll deal 62. We'll put him to 200. Alright, 16, 21. $25. Oh, he's thinking about Gores here. Or maybe Trag, or I don't even know. I don't know what you're thinking about, but whatever it is, it's not good. Because, like, he should know we could tag into Bestiari. He should know we could tag into Bestiari. He might be spending his Trag now. Honestly, he should have maybe kept his Clear Vice alive, but it's the same thing. Like, you discard a card, and then we just run it over with Laquari. Okay, he's going to drop Trag now. We'll just run it over. Whatever. He's probably trying to get to a... whatever that card is. What's in our graveyard? Just Starlight, Mirror Force. Well, I think going Ready Ari makes a lot of fucking sense. So I'm going to do that. But am I going Laquari, Ready Ari? I guess it's just the same if I leave this Laquari in play. Yep, I'll just go Ready Ari. Activate, and I will banish their Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Because, I don't know. That just makes the most sense. I'm not really sure. He drew a card and then admitted defeat. Perfect, beautiful, just how we drew it up. Deserved, based, honestly, facts, cap, no cap, actually. We don't really have anything for this deck. Like, at all. So. That's kind of awkward. I don't really know what our plan is. I guess it's like fast Heraclinos. Smashing Ground is probably the next best thing. Mask of Restrict, does that have any value here? I don't think we have a single good card for this matchup. I literally don't. I think we just have to resubmit. Smashing Ground might be good. If he's on like a bunch of Dragos and we need to Geyseris, it could be good. I mean, it's got to be better than Trapstun, right? Because Trapstun just does nothing in this matchup. Alright, fuck it, we'll try it. Space Typhoon might be good to hit specifically Future Fusion or Royal Decree. So I might have wanted that instead of Smashing Ground. It's kind of hard to tell, though. Future Fusion doesn't exactly set up Red Med. So, yeah. Against these Whitestone versions, they don't usually play Wyvern. Just set pass. Beautiful. Love to see it. We're going to go Sam Knight attack. Hopefully it's not like a Jujitsu Master or anything. Let's see what we got here. Whitestone of Legend. Cool. He's going to grab Blue Eyes White Dragon. Okay, we'll activate Sam Knight. Go to the top of the deck. And I'm going to do something kind of wild. I am going to Ready Ari that shit. I just want to keep his graveyard empty. We have Mirror Force to defend our Ready Ari. So I'm going to just try to keep that sort of going. I'm going to hold the spell cards. I think they have a little bit more utility in my hand. I don't really want to play into Heavy Storm when I don't have to. And Mirror Force is good enough to protect my Ready Ari from just about any threat. Except for specifically Clear Vice. But Clear Vice we can easily deal with Clear Vice with this hand, so I'm not too worried. It's possible I wanted to set Book of Moon instead, but here we are. We could like book a dragon on the normal summon, then he can't really play. It's just gonna set another monster here. That's a-okay. Now with Rescue Cat, we can set up Heraclinos because we can go double Sam Knight. So I'm pretty sure that's what I want to do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Rescue Cat, activate, go get Sam Knight, Sam Knight, Sam Knight, Sam Knight, battle phase, Sam Knight attacks. Probably a Debris Dragon or something. That was a Totem Dragon. Interesting. I wasn't going to attack with these, but shit. Alright, let's fucking do it. Now let's fucking do it. Shit. Alright, let's go Ready Ari first. This is going to go get, obviously, Laquari. The number one most important thing we got to get. And then Sam Knight's going to go get us Ready Ari, of course, because we want to banish his graveyard. So we'll grab Ready Ari. We'll use this effect. Banish the totem. And then main phase 2, I will tag into Heraclinos. I think it's just like totally fine to do that here. We have other tagging guys. And I just want to set myself up to defend myself from whatever the fuck Dimensional Prison shit. You get the idea. Book of Moon will help solidify our position against specifically Clear Vice Dragon. I don't think our opponent can win this game. No, I think he's just done. Lightning Vortex, pitching Whitestone of Legend. Yeah, obviously we're going to negate that. Pitch probably E-Quest first, save the Bestiari. Although, maybe not. Maybe it was good to save E-Quest. He searches Blue Eyes. So his hand is 2 Blue Eyes, 4 Unknowns. We still have 2 negates. I might let draw spells go through. I'm trying to save my negates for sweepers. Like any sort of like super rejuvenation, I'm like, fine, whatever, do your thing. I think it's just like save it for the, like this. Trade in cost. Think. Please wait. Yeah, what the fuck? Pitching Clear Vice. Yeah, I'll negate that. I'll negate that pitching Smashing Ground. GG's. Get fucked. His deck looks messy, honestly. Totem Dragon usually isn't played in these lists because of this, honestly. Because it's just like a fragile component in a deck that's supposed to turbo through the whole deck and then combo. So, yeah, either play the other version with the DD Warrior Ladies or play the full turbo version that like is totally geared towards turboing. Don't play the 50-50 versions because you're just going to end up with like shitty halves of each deck, which is not good. And this is like Gladiator Beast versus dragons. Dragons, if you're playing the good list, should fucking destroy Gladiator Beasts. Like, it should not be ever a close match. But that being said, if you bring a shitty list, I mean, you're just going to get fucking destroyed. Hopefully, Dante is playing a legit deck, so I don't have to play against fucking Chain Burn or like fucking kitchen sink dragons. Okay, Dante, what have you got? What have you got for me, Dante? He said you too. Oh, he's picking paper. I knew it. I finally won a rock, paper, scissors. Skillfully and deserved, honestly. It's about fucking time, really, if you ask me. We finally get to go first. He has hero sleeves. That's fucking terrifying. Heroes is so good versus this deck. Okay, so we have turn 1 Chariot if we want it. We have creature swap rat for later if we want that. I think we do want turn 1 Chariot. So I'm going to summon Darius, set Chariot, set Bottomless, and pass. I can't attack on the first turn of the game. All right, Dante. Nice try. Nice try. This isn't 2004 Pokemon. Mind Control. That card is bullshit, by the way. I just want to go on record. Oh, cool. That's fine. Yeah, all right. What's he going to do? Black Rose activate? I'm cool with this, honestly. Are you using effect? If he's not using effect, I mean, I'm just going to fucking bottomless it. I could also creature swap rat it. Okay, chain bottomless. And we lose our Chariot. Kind of shitty, but we can get it back. So, whatever. No biggie. We'll go Hoplimus, attack. Hopefully no Fader. That would be annoying. Nope, no Fader. Activate Hoplimus. You go to the top of the deck. Grab eQuest. Add back our Chariot. And thankfully we drew another trap card. So we can blur our Chariot here. Looks like the opponent is playing Junk Frogs, I want to say. You don't really play this card outside of Frogs, so I think it's Junk Frogs. Mind Control is just a weird choice. It's not a bad choice because Mind Control is fucking broken as shit. Cool. So he has Brain Control now. That's fucking awesome. Mind Control and Brain Control in your opening hand. Must be nice. Focus Stacker. I'm just kidding. I'm glad our opponent's playing a real deck. I'm glad we're having a good game here. He's going to attack. I should deep prison this, but okay, it's fine. We'll take 1600. I'll save my deep prison. It's possible he just like Kai's my fucking Chariot, which sucks. Kai's, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I'm happy to keep my deep prison, and I can always creature swap rat for this Kai's, so I'm not worried about it. Samnite, interesting. All right, so if we tag out rat, rat can get cat. What is cat even doing for us, main two? Unfortunately, I think I might just get another rat. I know that's like kind of weird. We could either do that or we could cat. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Either way, this is the play. We're going to give him giant rat, battle phase, attack over the rat. So creature swap finally doing something versus a meta deck. So he's going to take 1,000. We're going to activate giant rat. Giant rat has a couple of options. He has test ape, he has rescue cat, he has test tiger, he has Hoplimus. He has another giant rat. I think the plan is to get... So if I get rescue cat, I can go Tiger Samnite into eQuest, get back... I think it's on my fucking grave. eQuest, get back Darius. That's not even good. I mean, we need Darius, so it's possible it's necessary to do that now, even though it's burning a rescue cat. All right, I'll do it. I don't like using my resource here, but our opponent has no Treeborn Frog, so... And I'm not going to attack directly because I don't really want to play into Gores. So I'm going to go get Test Tiger and Samnite. And then I'm going to Test Tiger, activate. I wish we had more Tigers in this deck, dude. They would be really good. But I understand there's not a lot of deck space, and you need to have a lot of back row. So I'm going to go eQuest. I'm going to add back our Darius. We only have one Darius, so this could end up mattering. Us having this Darius access, it could end up mattering. And I just want to have, like, volume of cards, basically. So if he's on, like, Soul Exchange, sack my dude, Deep Sea Diva. Okay, not what I was expecting, but sure. We've played through both brain and mind control, so he could potentially have enemy controllers on top of this, but this is fine. I mean, Caius outs this, so I don't even have to deprison this. Yeah, it's fine. You attack the quest? Sure. Kill my quest. That's totally chill. That's fine. Caius runs over Catastor. I'm shocked he didn't go Android. That's a little bit strange, if you ask me. All right, so we have both our quests in the grave, so we need to get Darius in the deck so we can get a quest back in the deck. So I'm going to go Caius attack the Ally of Justice for 200, and then I'm going to go Darius attack directly for 17. And if he has Gores, we have Murmilla. Any FX, question mark. I want to see if he has track Gores. He's probably thinking about it right now. That's why he's like looking at all this shit. Nope. Okay. Activate Darius. Darius will go to the top of the deck. And now our Darius is in our deck. We could get a bunch of different things here. I don't hate a Hoplimus. I also don't hate Samnite in case he's like setting monsters. You know what? Samnite's pretty good. Let's go get Samnite and then we'll pass. Because if he sets it like a Treeborn or something, I'll run it over with Samnite and then I'll get a Surge Chariot, which is pretty fucking broken. So, yeah, we'll try that out. I don't know if it's going to work out, but hey, if it works out, it works out. Here's Substitoad. Activate, sure. This might go get Swap Frog. Swap Frog send. But then what's he going to do, you know? Then what, bro? Then what, broski? Brosif, Brosidon, King of the Broshin. What are you going to do? Swap Frog, send. Okay, cool. And if he leaves the Swap Frog in defense, I mean, like, we're just fucking crushing it, bro. Gnarly Radical. Okay. Pot of Avarice is live. Nothing else is really... Oh, wow. He is on Pot of Avarice. Okay. Interesting deck. He's got Junk Synchron, he's got Mind Control, he's got Pot of Avarice. That's a bunch of cards you don't normally see. But he's already normal summoned, so who cares? You know, who asked plus ratio. The deck still does nothing. We know he has a Swap Frog in hand, so it's like 4 cards that actually do something instead of 5. Yeah, I mean, if he just doesn't have defense here, he's just fucking dead. So, what can you do? Can't shuffle back your Brain Control, which is the card that matters. I think this matchup's pretty good for Glads, usually. But we can lose. Oh, okay. Never mind. Guess we can't. Now it gets even more insane, because I do get triple Mask of Restrict. I don't think he has trap cards, so I'm going to side out the trap stones. I don't think he has trap cards. I'm also going to side out... Well, Starlight Rogue can protect Mask of Restrict from a lot of different threats. I still think it's pretty bad, because it can get targeted by a Monarch, and that's tough. Smashing Ground is unironically like pretty good in this matchup too. So I think I want to bring that in, probably over a Test Tape. Again, I think the third Test Tape is always going to be pretty bad. I honestly think the third Test Tape should probably be a second Test Tiger, and it should be something like 2 Test Tape, 2 Test Tiger, but I understand why that's inconsistent. So, yeah. I don't think Creature Swap is really all that great in this matchup, but it can help us maybe steal a Vanities that's already resolved, which can be an issue for us. So I'm going to go Smashing over... Well, all of the monsters are pretty good except Test Tape. So I think I'm going to go... Honestly, all of our stuff's pretty good. It could just be 1 Smashing. I'll just do 1 Smashing. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, full send. I like this sideboard, just 3 of everything and a Space Typhoon. A random fucking Space Typhoon. That's all you need, bro. The random Space Typhoon. This deck seems pretty fun. I actually think it's like a pretty good way to play both Creature Swap and Glads, actually. Which is like weird, because I normally hate both of these cards, but I think when you put them together, they kind of like cancel each other out, which is cool. Gladiator Beast Darius. Not so good with Creature Swap. Double Book. Not the best. Not the best. I think this hand is kind of bad. I think it's kind of weak. It's kind of weak. Okay, 1 for 1. Sure. Go nuts. Pitch DD Crow. That's a crazy card to side in versus Glads, but okay. He can dupe block us. Not that that really matters, because who cares, right? I I don't care. Normal summon Dupe Luck. Activate, not Dupe Luck. Normal summon Dupe Frog. Activate sacking Dupe Frog. He does have to sack his Dupe Frog. So if he doesn't have 3 Dupe Frogs, he's actually kind of cucked here. Like he's actually kind of owned. So here's swap, send the other sub. If it's still in the deck, it might be in his hand. But if it was in his hand, he would have sacked it to the instead of the Dupe Frog. Yeah, Dupe Frog might be his only other normal summonable monster. Does he have 3 dupes? Does he have 3 dupes? Does he have 3 dupes? He does have 3 dupes. Wow. Crazy. It's not that crazy, honestly. All right. I think the obvious thing to do is to set Solemn, set Deprison, and pass. Alternatively, we could also set Book as well. I'm cool with setting a Book and just setting my cards. He has to play his back row to bring back Treeborn. So there's an M-Phase Space Typhoon. It's going to hit Solemn. Dude, that's cringe. Honestly, pretty cringe. Not going to lie. Pretty cringe. The fact that he sniped Solemn is a 33% chance. That being said, his hand doesn't do anything, and we just kind of fucking get to do our thing. So we can go Darius, attack into the Dupe Frog, tag into Murmillo, pop the Dupe Frog. It's a lot of work, though. I think I'm just going to set bottomless and just pass. We have so much time. Eventually, we'll draw an out to this. I don't really have to think that hard. It is awkward. We're going to be bleeding these back row, but it's like, whatever. He has a 33% chance, or 66% chance to target something chainable with a Monarch anyway, so it's like, whatever. We're actually big chilling. He also has to be really careful not to play into Torrential, because I haven't summoned a monster. He's not going to bring me anything back. He's going to normal summon Deep Sea Diva. Activate the effect. Sure. Now he knows there's no Torrential, because we would have Torrentialed there. Most likely. He's going to bring out Spined Gilly. Now he's going to attack with both. Sure. I'll take 600. Attack with the Gilly. Yeah. I'll take 1700. Shit. Go nuts, bro. Passes the turn. Interesting. Not what I expected. This is pretty annoying. I wish the creature swap was a test tiger. I'm not going to lie. Because it's just not doing anything here. We could double book the dupes, attack the Deep Sea Diva. God, that's cringe. I think we have to do it, though. Okay. So I'll normal summon Sam Knight. Activate Book on Dupe Frog. Activate Book on Dupe Frog. This is pretty cringe, but it needs to happen. So we'll go Sam Knight, attack over Diva. Probably should have got Darius back in the deck now that I'm thinking about it. But it doesn't really matter. Activate Sam Knight. Go get ourselves a cute little Murmillo, I think is the plan. Yeah, we'll just get Murmillo. And we will blow up stupid Gilly. I'll just take my really, really painfully bad trades here. And then we'll pass. Next turn we can summon Darius, creature swap one of the dupes, provided he doesn't have a Manorc. If he has a Manorc, then we're kind of cucked, but such is life. Enemy controller. Take Murmillo. I'm happier with that than the alternatives, which was like him not having a 50-50 in the back row and maybe banishing my Murmillo with a Caius. Okay, here's Ryza. No Solemn. Obviously, Solemn's gone. He's going to target one of these. He's going to hit the right one. I think we will activate Bottomless in response. Although we didn't have to. This is going to go to the top of the deck. He's going to flip both dupes and attack for 200. Okay, on our turn, we are going to pass, pretty much. We're not under any pressure, and I don't want to set Deprison into another Monarch, so we're just going to draw one and pass. He did hit a 50-50, but we set Bottomless second, so it's more telling that way. He didn't bring back Treeborn. Interesting. He's going to switch him. That's smart, honestly. Sam Knight again. Brutal. You hate to see it. I don't think we can afford to play anything. I just think we have to pass, unfortunately. The second he finds like some sort of pressure, it's going to be pretty hard for us to win this. Giant rat. That's cool. I guess we'll give him giant rat. And like, what's the difference, right? And then, yeah, I'll pass, I guess. I don't really know what his plan is. This is pretty bad for us. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. But we can make stuff work. Marmillo's gone. Jesus Christ, Cold Wave too. He's got some hateful shit. Sure, he's just doing that to remind us of Cold Wave. I don't need the reminder, but be my guest. Sack for a Monarch. Okay, what are you going to target? Giant rat. Sure. I mean, that's fine. That doesn't do anything, does it? You have to Monarch your own card there. That adds back swap. You can pitch special swap. I don't think he has enough waters. He might have like a Gilman or something in his hand. But if you can pitch special swap, you can bounce his Ryza, which is annoying. Well, we can't set cards. And there's no reason for us to really play anything because... Well, I guess he didn't special swap last turn. We're going to take 2,400. Alright. I think we have to summon Sam Knight. I think we have to do this. Attack into Dupe Frog. Or 400. Only 400. Ah, fuck. I'm so bad at math right now. Okay. This guy's going to go back in the deck. We don't play 2 Marmillo, unfortunately. We could grab Hoplimus in defense. Or we could grab Equest as a way to add back our Marmillo. And then maybe get him back in the deck. I think Hoplimus in defense is interesting because it's kind of just like, what are you going to do about this? And then if we're able to find Bestiari next turn, we can make Geyserus. So yeah, sure, Caius fucking owns us and another Monarch fucking owns us, but our opponent kind of just had the nuts this game and there's really nothing we could do about it. We drew fucking Creature Swap, which is a bad card. Ultimately, you have to understand, this card is very bad. Like, you have to understand, this card is just not a good card. Now we can't even attack it with the Dupe Frog. We're just done. I think we're just done this game. I think we're going to admit defeat, and we're going to go to the next one. That game did not pan out well. We didn't draw Mask of Restrict, unfortunately. We didn't draw any of our sideboard cards. We unfortunately drew the Glads and the Creature Swaps, which just aren't good cards, if you think about it. I think Smashing Ground might be a little bit more important than I'm giving it credit for, so I'm going to board it in over a Creature Swap. And then I do think Cyber Dragon has some application, particularly in running over Dupe Frog, because our deck apparently seems to struggle with that. But I think we're okay. I didn't see anything that really made me want to change our configuration of our deck. I did wish we had like a Compulsory or Book of Moon at some point, but what was his trap card? He set a card at one point. It was Space Typhoon, and then he set another card later on. Interesting. It's probably Dust Tornado, maybe? So he probably has like Space Typhoons, Dust Tornadoes, that kind of thing. I think that's what he's on. I don't really want Traps done just for that. Mask of Restrict is really busted. He does have Divas to out 8. It's annoying, but that's fine. I think we just set Darius. Is that crazy? I just don't want him to get brain controlled or enemy controller turn 1. So I'm going to set Darius, set Book, set Mask. I just hope this works. M1 is okay. If he has Summon Substitute activate, I'm like, sure. You know? It really is just when we use this card, honestly. He's going to set a monster. Perfect. It's kind of what we wanted. Kind of exactly what we wanted. Because now I can creature swap this rat. So I can summon rat. Well, is it what we wanted? Yeah, I think it is. So I'll summon rat, and then I'll creature swap the rat, and we'll give him that. And he'll give us his set monster, which is a Dupe Frog. Very nice. Flip summon Darius. Darius attack over the rat. It's going to deal 300. It's going to activate our rats effect. I'm not sure what we want to get. Because like we don't really have like plays, unfortunately. We could just get another rat. Like hold off on Rescue Cat activate. Rescue Cat doesn't get us anywhere from here. That's the only awkward part. I can't get Sam Knight. I can get Test Ape. I can get Rescue Cat. I could just sit on Rescue Cat. It's kind of weird. I could also just get Hoplimus and attack directly with that. That's not bad either. Sure, I'll get Hoplimus and attack directly with that. That seems like the safest line. So we'll go 700. Then we will activate Hoplimus first. Go back into the deck. This will get us probably Sam Knight, I want to say. Yeah, Sam Knight's pretty good with the book. And then Darius will activate. And Darius will go get maybe just Laquari. So we have a strong enough monster to attack over Set Deep Frog. And then we'll pass. That worked out kind of okay. I mean, we're at +1. We still have Mask Restrict, which is like the important card here. I don't think we're like in a great spot by any means. Because you can still have like some brain control fucking Deep Sea Diva shit, which would really fuck us up. But just think. Mind control. Sorry, not brain control. Mind control, Deep Sea Diva plays around book, which is bad. Bad news for us. So, I don't know. I think we might be a little bit all in here. That being the case, here comes Cold Wave. I'll chain Mask of Restrict. And hopefully that just works. Damn, he does have Deep Sea Diva. Okay. So he'll be able to make Catastor. That's fucking annoying. And we can't immediately deal with it, which is annoying too, for a bunch of different reasons. That being said, Mask of Restrict is that guy. Mask of Restrict is that dude. This is probably going to kill Sam Knight, right? Wow. That's crazy. Not killing Sam Knight is greedy as shit. Nether Mask, beautiful. It's kind of exactly what we wanted to draw. I'll summon a quest and then pass. Yeah, let's just get him in play. I don't think we can really get super duper punished unless he has another diva. Brain control, targeting, Sam Knight. That's not good. I'll book it. I'll book it. You can have your ally. I'll kill it with Smashing Ground. It's only awkward if he like summons a Dupe Frog, then we can just run it over, so it's fine. Plus this gets use out of our book, I think. He can still only kill one of these monsters. And then next turn we can Smashing and then hopefully put something together. I'm not really sure. I wish I had the frequency of drawing power spells like my opponent does. But we did draw a double mask, so I can't really be super upset about this. This matchup does get a lot easier when they can't Monarch us. Monarchs are actually, like, pretty good against Glads. Even though it's, like, obviously they get charioted and you get fucking owned. If you have the ability to stick a Monarch, it's usually crushing. It's usually just game over. So, yeah. Kind of a tough circumstance we're in. He could attack the Dupe Frog, honestly. Go get his Swap Frog. Because he can out both of these. Oh, he has a Swap Frog summon. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Because that just sends a Treeborn, which we can very easily banish. And then, yeah, we're going to lose a quest, but it doesn't fucking matter. Swap Frog bounce. Sure. Doesn't matter. Oh, what a nice draw. Now we don't even have to spend Now we don't even have to spend our smashing ground. We can just make Geyserus. Cool. We'll make Geyserus, and then we will attack for 24. If he has Gores, we can Murmillo. Looks like that's not going to be the case, so we're going to go, I think... I'm not even sure what we do here. Is it just a quest Darius? I think it might be a quest Darius. Oh, a quest can't add back a quest, right? No, it can. Interesting. Okay. This guy comes to our hand. This guy goes to the field. He can add back a quest, right? He just can't tag into a quest? Yeah, he can. Okay, beautiful. Awesome. Then main phase 2. Yeah, we'll just protect our mask. I mean, there's really not much to be said here other than just guard it with Heraclinos, and that should be enough to win this game. It should be. Is it going to be? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I think protecting the mask is probably good enough. He can bring back Treeborn. He can summon Diva. He can make Brownic. Sure. That can out the Heraclinos. But that's his last play, right? And then we're just smashing the Brownic and set Mask of Restrict again. And we're back where we started. So, yeah. I think we're okay. I know he has Swap Frog. GG's. GG's. Wow. Solid deck. I actually think this deck is really solid. It's fucking cursed as shit, but... that was a pretty good video. 3 wins in, honestly, a pretty short amount of time, under an hour. Very impressive. If you guys like this type of thing, smash like and subscribe. And thank you again to Edison Format Italia and, of course, the creator of this deck. I think it's Filippo. Yeah, Filippo. Shout out to him for creating this deck. And thanks for them for sending it. Yeah, can't speak. Smash like, subscribe. See you guys in the next vid. Peace.